Liverpool suffers another injury blow as midfielder sidelined despite recent return. Uncertainty over Van Dijk sees Liverpool monitoring Fulham star with contract offer prepared. Teammate makes strong revelation involving Xabi Alonso, catching Liverpool fans off guard. Hello, my fellow supporter. Welcome to your news channel of the greatest club in the world. Liverpool midfielder Thiago Alcantara faces another spell on the sidelines after picking up a muscle injury against Arsenal on Sunday, according to The Times. The Spaniard finally returned to action against the Gunners, having not featured this season prior to the game due to a long-standing hip issue. However, he suffered another setback despite coming on in the 85th minute of the 3-1 defeat at the Emirates Stadium. Liverpool is also without Dominik Szoboszlai due to a thigh tendon injury, and losing Thiago right after his return to action is another big blow. The 32-year-old is in the final year of his contract with the Merseyside club, and his chances of convincing Liverpool for an extension have effectively been dashed. Reds manager Jurgen Klopp was hoping the return of the former Bayern Munich midfielder would give his team the much-needed boost as they compete in 4 competitions. The Arsenal game marked Thiago's first appearance in 9 months due to the persistent hip injury, and his last match for Liverpool was a year ago. He made 4 substitute appearances in April last year, but his comeback was aborted, and it seems to have happened again. I apologize, but the reality is that Thiago Alcantara is not fit to remain at the club. Liverpool is currently closely monitoring Fulham defender Tosin Adarabioyo amid uncertainties surrounding Virgil van Dijk's future at Anfield, as reported. Adarabioyo, whose contract is set to expire at the end of the season, is quickly attracting attention from various clubs and could draw many suitors once he becomes a free agent. Since his transfer from Manchester City to Fulham for around £1 million in 2020, the 26-year-old has impressed with his consistent performances. Recently linked to Liverpool and Tottenham, Reds' interest comes at a time when doubts linger over Captain Van Dijk's stay at the club beyond the summer. Besides Liverpool, Italian giants Milan have also shown interest in Adarabioyo and have the advantage of being able to sign a pre-contract with the player. Tosin being a local player makes him even more appealing to Liverpool, especially considering the importance of local players in the club's return to the Champions League. Meanwhile, Fulham is determined to renew Adarabioyo's contract and is already preparing to offer him an extension after fruitless negotiations last summer. The player has shown openness to signing a new contract and maintains a good working relationship with manager Marco Silva, who describes him as a special and key player for the team. With this scenario in mind, the question arises, supporter, what are your thoughts on the possibility of Tosin Adarabioyo replacing Virgil van Dijk at Liverpool? Xabi Alonso is tipped as the top candidate to take over as Liverpool's manager at the end of the season, fulfilling a long-held dream for the Spaniard. The assertion comes from his friend and former teammate, Bastian Schweinsteiger, who can already envision Alonso replacing Jurgen Klopp. Currently, Alonso leads Bayer Leverkusen in the Bundesliga, where the team remains undefeated and holds a 2-point advantage over Bayern Munich ahead of Saturday's clash at the Bay Arena. A victory in this match could provide a significant edge in the title race, with Leverkusen also advancing to the DFB Pokal semi-finals and the Europa League round of 16. Alonso's resume is on the rise, making him a strong candidate for the Fenway Sports Group, which is evaluating several names following Klopp's departure. Schweinsteiger explained in an interview with the German channel ARD via Sport 1 that it is Alonso's big dream to coach Liverpool. He stated, "I know Xabi, and I think his big dream is to coach Liverpool as well," said the former midfielder, who was Alonso's teammate at Bayern. "And I can already imagine that it might be this summer that he will go to Liverpool." Although Alonso and Schweinsteiger were teammates at Bayern, loyalties are now divided as Alonso leads Leverkusen, Bayern's main title rival. Schweinsteiger expressed his desire to see Alonso stay at Leverkusen, emphasizing his importance to the Bundesliga. The Bundesliga campaign ends on May 18th, with Leverkusen still having 14 games ahead. The season's final match could be the Europa League final on May 22nd, but it's still unclear if it will be Alonso's last command at the club. If Xabi Alonso takes charge, a player he may bring with him is Florian Wirtz. The young German is one of the Bundesliga's top talents and has been on Liverpool's radar for some time. Just 2 months ago, the club was still linked to him. In the past, he has also been described as a generational talent by Bundesliga.com. Recently, he matched Mohamed Salah this season in an important metric, once again showing why he fits Liverpool's requirements. Impressively, Mohamed Salah created the most chances in open play in the top 7 European leagues this season. The Liverpool forward generated a total of 46 chances in open play, according to Squawka. However, he is matched in this metric by Wirtz, who also created 46 chances, along with Tottenham star Dejan Kulusevski. Wirtz actually played fewer minutes than the other two players, making his performance even more impressive. With 23 goals in 28 games this season, Wirtz has once again proven to be a special talent. He was instrumental in Alonso's success at Leverkusen. If Alonso ends up at Anfield, Wirtz would be the perfect complement to the Spaniard and the ideal long-term successor to Salah. Thank you very much for watching so far. Until next time.